You have a pet? Do you have a sweet tooth? Do you believe in the power of a curse?
Have you had your hearing tested lately? Ever gone mountain biking?
What do you want to be when you grow up? What's the right tip?
Have you called a plumber to your home lately? How superstitious are you?
Have you ever visited a flea market? You ever visited a truck stop?
Meanwhile,
one arm versus two arms is the biggest difference between a smooth operator and a creep. This dude got that solitary confinement riz. Bro got that actual harassment riz. This dude probably knows each brand of pepper spray by taste.
Alright, Deji, enough of the waffle. You're gonna take out number one, Dej.
Okay, so I'm hearing from
Say from Sharky.
from Sharky. He doesn't like the Doc Martens.
I got like 6 pairs at home.
Oh wow.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
I'm Deji.
I'm Yannick.
Lovely name.
Deji is top 3 humans on the earth.
Bye.
No, thank you. Bye.
Deji, how do you feel about losing that? How do you feel about losing that one?
She was doing a spectacular job until she turned around.
He needs some milk.
You genuinely supported him and you cared about how happy he was, you would not care about what I do as far as OnlyFans. You would not care because I make him happy and that's all that matters if you care about someone.
So let's say you're being genuine, right? Because I do believe there's some kind of type of, like, I want to say, sincere feelings here. What does this mean for you? Because obviously you can see he does have a concern about OnlyFans. So if he asks you, listen, Sam, I messed with you a lot. You're really cool. Would you start OnlyFans for him? Be honest.
Yeah, I would.
Wait, seriously?
Stop the cap.
Really?
I would. There's no reason I should be doing it for
Deactivate
like
your
longer
account
than
right now.
2 to 3
On air.
years.
On air. Let's do it.
Deactivate your account right now on air.
No, it's not worth it for me right now.
Pay attention, ladies and gentlemen. This is called calling your bluff. This is a classic woman moment because they lie and do this all the time.
What's making you unworthy to men because you don't sound like you're getting respected either?
I mean, you can definitely say that it's your fault that you do and that you're never gonna get a husband, so.
Well, one, I never said that I wanted a husband. I'm single by choice.
Right, but you're saying that by being a respectable woman, I'm doing nothing to gain respect from men. By having a normal
What is
occupation
being
and job, that I'm not doing anything to gain respect?
Well, your definition of normal is like totally your own definition.
Is it my own or is it the rest of the world's also, and you're the minority of women that thinks the opposite?
It's just your opinion, babe.
I think that's wrong.
Keep going.
Yeah, I think the rest of the world definitely thinks that women that have normal jobs that don't sell their body online are respectable.
Did you
So,
personally take a poll with the rest of the world?
I don't need to.
I think they did. There was a poll, and the poll unanimously stated that can't turn a hoe into a housewife. I think they did a worldwide poll on
Wow.
that.
I think
I don't
they're just
remember being a
jealous.
part of that, and I do think that I am part of the world.
You didn't
so.
receive the poll?
No. Oh my God. So maybe it should be redone.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, copes harder than a girl who has been ran through just like the yellow light. Now, if you analyze this with your cheek-slaying shotgun, she is not single by choice. Her choices and her actions made her single.
When I was like 12, 13, I was banging some of that black pussy. Because it's all pink in the middle. There you go.
what about Indian?
Damn right. Yeah, good stuff. I never banged an Indian. But you just bend over right here. I'll fuck right up.
Hey, you can't tell me how cute I am. This shit might go down.
I ain't into dudes, I'll be honest with you. But you do have pretty eyes.
Lebanon disowned me. My family disowned me. I had just every Muslim on Twitter basically like coming after me with proverbial pitchforks. And this is where accountability comes in. I could have, but being 21 and moderately demure, I didn't know that I could speak up and say that.
This is a win for Lebanon, her family, the Muslim community, and a W for social media. And I never got the concept of why men subscribe to girls' OnlyFans.
What OnlyFans teaches us about the male psyche. Comparing OnlyFans with cam girl websites is really interesting because on cam sites, there's one female porn star in the stream and then a bunch of guys in the chat. And all of these guys are trying to vie for this cam girl's attention by giving her gifts, giving her money, etc. And these chat rooms can get pretty competitive. People want to display to other people that they are top dog, and they do that by giving the cam girl more money than anyone else. However, OnlyFans is different. OnlyFans separates all of the men from one another in such a way where it feels like the man and the OnlyFans model are in a one-on-one relationship rather than having a bunch of horizontal competition between men happening in the background. However, the most telling thing is this. OnlyFans makes so much more money than cam sites do. Men are willing to pay a lot more for the experience of feeling like they have a one-on-one girlfriend. Companies realize that they can exploit young men who are lonely and want a one-on-one relationship.
I liked how he said, top dog. I'm such an alpha. I donate half my life savings to a girl that gets booty hole naked online, which I will never meet. More like a top disciple of the soy. You see, no matter how lonely I get in life, I will never pay money for the illusions of being loved. That's what makes people lonely. Illusions.
What will you rate yourself today?
I feel like I'm a good 8. 8? 8.
Okay, you
gotta be humble. Gotta be humble.
Damn, hey, bro, what will you rate this girl?
6.5.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's not just about like physical attraction.
Appearance, right.
Appearance, I do gotta rate you no more than a 6.5. But if I do get to know you and you rank that up, maybe I'll give you like a 7.5 to 8.
Yeah.
But besides that,
yeah.
You're the man.
What kind of car do all cheaters drive?
It's guys who don't have a car that cheat.
Guys who don't have cars?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
She got friend-zoned by Harambe the gorilla. Now, can you imagine the world if more men acted like this gorilla? But unfortunately, too many men are like this, starving.
Smash. 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 Meanwhile,
At the end of the day, my parents are happy with what I'm doing. My parents support me with what I'm doing. My grandparents, my uncle is probably watching this right now.
Just to be clear, your parents
know
support
everything about what I do.
you doing
or-
prostitution.
I'm a legal escort in Nevada.
You are a prostitute.
I am
whether legal
legally
or
doing things. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not
that's not
hurting
what I'm
myself.
saying. Your parents
My parents
support you doing prostitution.
My parents are happy with the way I'm living my life.
They are?
I bought an RV. I'm on the way to buy a house. I have done so much for myself being in this industry.
This is exactly why society is failing, is we don't have strong men saying, no, this is not okay for you to do.
Translation. Her father is a nutless sissy and is a mangina. This is what happens when there is a lack of masculinity in a household. Because remember, your child is a representation of you. And the fact that her parents is supporting her is the exact problem and everything wrong with society.
Would you be okay if your kid was doing OnlyFans?
I would hope she would choose something different just because of the stigma and because you're really focusing on your physical appearance so much to the point where I feel like it's kind of bad for your mental health. I don't want to teach her those values. I want her to know that she's creative and intelligent. But if she was like, Mom, this is exactly what I want to do. This is why I want to do it. And this is my plan. And I'm going to be safe or whatever. Like, who am I to tell her, like, no, you cannot do that?
Luckily, we got about 18 years before we got to cross that bridge. But yeah.
What is he looking at?
Haram. Since the beginning of time, men have preferred virgins. I don't make the rules, I just report them.
Isn't it?
No, what that means is that men prefer women that
But that means you don't like sex.
Like
you
sex-
don't like sex in that case. You only like the status of having sex with a lot of people. If she's a virgin, she's clearly not going to be that good, right?
But that's your job as the man to do what I said at the top of the show, coach her.
But why wouldn't you just have someone that's already good in bed? Why wouldn't you want someone that is like a fucking 10 out of 10 at blowjobs? Why wouldn't you pick that instead?
I mean, you got 100+ men telling you here that they prefer women to have lower body
all
counts.
of them are delusional. I don't care about what they think. I care about what I think. In my experiences, I have probably fucked more women than most of these guys have in the audience, okay?
What the fuck?
Ladies, having a lot of sex with different men does not make you good at sex. It just makes you an expert at laying on your back. You see, she thinks she knows what men want better than men, and that's the biggest problem. She only cares about what she thinks.
Why don't witches wear panties?
Oh, here we go.
Because they need to grip the broom.
On a regular schmegler degler day, I'd say maybe a 6.
Okay. I will give you a 6. And a 6 is cute. A 5 is average. So, if you're a cute woman, that's one step above average. The average black man in this country earns $41,500 for a lifetime. No more, no less. No Herculean methods, no lottery, no businesses. That's what he's going to make. That's your husband.
But what if I have degrees?
Thank you. See? That is why you could be on fries at McDonald's, but if you look like Kelly Rowland, you can marry a millionaire. But you could graduate from Harvard, but if you look like Precious, you ain't got nothing coming.
Her willingness to listen and to not interrupt and understand the man's perspective, it was very refreshing to see. And gentlemen, on that note, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Next time you're angry, try these intellectual insults. It's so much more satisfying to watch someone that's stumped because they're really just dopey jerk-offs. Here we go. How about, I can only explain it to you, I can't understand it for you. Nice, right? Or how about, I envy everyone you have never met. That's deep. How about, you're like the end pieces of a loaf of bread. Everybody touches you, but nobody wants you. Oof, that hurts. This one goes over everyone's head. Somewhere out there, there's a tree whose single purpose on earth is to replace the oxygen you waste. Go find it and apologize. This is one of my favorites. I have neither the time nor the crayons to explain this to you. That one was pretty much for the majority of people on social media. And finally, a softer, gentler way of saying fuck off. I hope you lose weight so there'll be less of you.